Yeah, Sam. Today's video is going about finding a girlfriend in 2022. Now, dating market or dating scene, better say, kind of changed. Before pandemic, it all was super easy. There like girls were everywhere. Like it was super easy to find somebody. But since this pandemic started, many people are in their hometowns, villages, and the cities are way emptier than they were before. But especially when you live like in a major city, like more and more guys are coming from different places to those cities to do some game, to meet some girls because in their cities it's empty. So then basically what it creates is like supply and demand. There's way too much supply of guys and way too little supply of girls. So demand for girls super high, but demand for dick is super low because it's everywhere. It became like the lowest currency in the world. And even if you meet somebody that you like, most likely she already like talking to like maybe like 20 or more other guys. Because if you're a girl in big city, you go on the street, you get approached. You go out, you get approached. You go to your university, you get approached. You go to the shop to do some groceries, you get approached. You have Instagram, you get all these DMs from guys on Instagram. You have Facebook, you get all these DMs on Facebook. If you have Tinder or Badoo, that's even more. So, what to do? It's still possible to find some nice girl even in 2022. But you need to be looking at something. You need to be really looking at are you her priority or not? Are you her number one choice? Because now, if you meet some girl in 2022, most likely she's saying you like, oh, actually, like, I cannot meet today, let's meet like in a week, or like let's meet next week. Like if you see all these kind of signals, that's not good. It means almost that she's doing now like this, like a lot of these interviews, like she's looking who's have what to offer. So it's not the best time. I mean, so she's not the best to continue. I mean, that's why I'm making this video, to let you know that if you see this kind of signs, like when she's saying like, oh, you know, I can today, I can tomorrow, and then you make an appointment, for example, in 3 days or like next week, then you say like, oh, you know, actually I can't tomorrow, I can only in a week, or I can next day, and they keep postponing. That's not a good sign. Like she's saying you like, oh, she is sick, her friend is coming, her friend is leaving, she needs to help with moving. I want to tell you that all these are excuses. Most likely it's not true. When she's saying that she's sick for 2 weeks, all this moving, friends, everything, most likely this is not true. She's telling you this because she's going on dates with other guys. And there might be some cool guys, but she's still not sure about them. And you might be as this reserve variant. As a variant that she might to go to if it does work out with any one of them. It's like she still like does not break up with you. She don't tell you that she's not interested because she's looking how it's going with all the others, how the development there, how it is, because you might be as like this like spare variant that she might come back if she doesn't find anything better. But the question is, do you want to be a spare variant or do you want to be number one? And I guess my answer is not going to surprise you. If you want to really build this like good, nice, loving relationship, you need to be like the number one for her. You need to be like number one for your girlfriend. Because if a girl really likes you, she will find a way to meet you. Even if there is like some family party, whatever, like birthday of a friend, she will see like if she's super into you, she will find a way to meet you on exact day, time, and do the activity that you suggest. That's a fact. Like, you need to understand something like that. female to male attraction is different than male to female. Like when you're a guy, you like a girl, so, cool. But when a girl is into guy, like she really loves the guy, she is willing to do anything, literally anything for this guy. So that's why if she comes with all these excuses, I have bad news for you, that you are not the guy. You're not the guy that she is willing to do anything for. And even if you're gonna get into a relationship with this kind of girl for who you're not number one, you might have this relationship, but it's not going to be an enjoyable relationship. It's going to be like a terrible relationship that you're gonna be probably more psychologically traumatized than enjoy. That's why, to have a loving, healthy relationship, find a girl for who you are number one. Yeah, and that's just talks. Like I'm waiting up for my food, and I just wanted to make this fast video about this. Good luck.